Hello, and welcome to Coffee Talk. I have not played much of this game. I do not know much about this game. I started a file once a long time ago when I had the demo. I don't even think I completed the demo. I think I opened it up and played a tiny bit. So, I don't know a whole lot about it. I basically don't remember anything because it's been that long. So it's essentially going to be like a new game. I figured let's try it out while I sip on my coffee. All right. I'm gonna change our name to Flower, of course. I don't want to just be barista. All right. Let's check it out. Oh, it's so pretty. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. Aren't most cities filled with dreams and madness? Honestly. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. Intriguing. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. See, that's how I feel sometimes. It happens, and it's a shame, and I wish that that was not reality for most people. Getting your dreams crushed is never a good thing. But I always tell people to keep going if they can. If it doesn't fully destroy you, keep going until you get that dream. Sometimes it takes a few tries. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Oh, look, they're like including the credits. Oh, look at all the races. Look at how different they all look. I'm loving this. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. Ooh. And the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. Okay, yeah. Who knew dwarves were into machinery? When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. Good for them. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. Yeah, fair. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Oh yeah, see, more credits. I'm loving this. All right. Ouch. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Oh, look at the nightlife. I love the details, especially like the vagueness of their faces, yet like they're people. And I love the way that you can make out their shape, and I love the simplicity of it. It's so beautiful. I love pixel art. I can't get over it. I say it all the time. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. See, I find that really ironic because that's generally when people aren't drinking coffee is once the sun goes down, unless you're a night owl or you work like the graveyard shift, right? Because then you probably would have coffee to get up before you, like, to wake up before you have to go to work, right? But I find that comical. More often, you would find like a bar open for the same purpose. A place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Dun dun. Aw, it's so cute. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. All right, let's see. Oh, you're cute. Flower. Oh, huh. I'm trying to read my name. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Flower, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Hey, writer's block again? You got that right. Man, I feel that. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh. No, I don't remember your plan to. Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright, so we definitely have notifications on our phone. Ooh, okay, so we got cafe latte. Oh, okay, so it tells you, like, the ingredients underneath. Italian delight. A warm and calming darkness. Espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Alright, we're getting all Lorelei up in here. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Alright, serve it up. Even though it just says espresso. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. It does always smell good. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched him my book idea. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Oh gosh, so it's already been a week. Again, don't look at me like that. I love the expression on her face. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. Her face. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Really fast, before we see who's coming, I cannot get over this sign that says drown your troubles in coffee, because that's what I do. But also, just, yes, I need this sign. Can I have this sign? Yep. I need it right by my coffee bar. Be great. Oh, you're cute! Look at you! Oh my gosh, her phone matches her horn. Like, it has horns like her. I love that. That is so funny. Welcome! Hi there! Hello. Good evening. Alright, now the pleasantries are out of the way. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I feel that because mood changes everything. You could want tea or hot chocolate or coffee or a mild version of coffee or extremely strong espresso coffee. Who knows? It depends on how tired you are or what you're looking to do. It all just depends on you. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. Fair enough. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. Yeah, especially with all the rain. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright. What do we have? We have a dark chocolate, a warm and calming darkness. So, chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Instead of coffee, 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 we're doing chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Serve it. I'm loving this. This is great. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Yum. Thank you. Hot chocolate is so yummy. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. After midnight? See, that's what I'm saying. Who's drinking coffee after midnight? You've got to be people that stay up all night. I used to be that way. I can't do that anymore. My kids make that impossible. I wish I could, though. Like, with school, if I could be on, like, the opposite schedule somehow and they could still be going to school pretty easily, that'd be fine. But they get up so early now. I fall asleep so early. I feel like an old person because I'm like, I'm tired. And even when I push it, it's like 12 to 1. Nothing beyond that. And I'm definitely not drinking coffee at fucking midnight. Crazy. Considering it's the only... Oh, no, we just read that, yeah. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. See, that's what I was saying. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Now, I do have cocoa late at night, so I could get that. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Flour here is damn rich, that's a secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Flour can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Haha, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You could find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I like that. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Who's coming in? Is that the boyfriend? He's interesting looking. His face. I don't know how I feel about his face, but you could tell she likes him, and he's like... Wow. She's like, who's this person? Anyways, welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hey there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. So a latte. So coffee. How do we do the latte? Oh, no. Cappuccino. Coffee, coffee, milk. Brew. I feel like that best fits what he's looking for. Hopefully. Oh, look at it. It's cute. Here you go. Cappuccino. Here's your order. No art, huh? That's a bummer. What? It tastes good, though. I thought I did art. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Oh, that's cute. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Flower. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures. I don't know why I struggle with this word, because it's really not that hard. Caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Aw. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Alright. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Alright. She's gone. Focus on these two. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Out of the coffee shop is what I was gonna read for some reason. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Flower here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying clients? Customers. The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Uh-oh. Wonder who's calling her. Does it work? Your parents? Yes. Oh? So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. Do they not like that they're, like, interracially dating? Or do they just not like him? Could be both, honestly. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. Oh, damn! That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. Wow. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know they don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Aww. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Aww, this is so sad. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Aww. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright, let's see what we need for the green tea latte. Green tea, milk, milk. Green tea, milk, milk. Baru! Serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. Aw. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. Damn! At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh, that was so sad. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Chocobee Maruku. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Ooh, and it's cute. Okay. This is interesting. Alright, so we got 3 customers in one night. So now we're on Wednesday the 23rd. Ooh, the evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Interesting. It says free of charge here. Wonder why. Oh, that door came in. Or that door was loud. That's what I was trying. Good evening! Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? That's what I'm thinking. Like, why did you slam the door of all things? It's not like you're running. I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Wow. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Ooh, are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course, I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, look, somebody's coming in now. Oh, police officer. Good evening, y'all. Georgie. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Flower, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Not sure... Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your tomato chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Oh, it's showing him smoking. I was trying to figure out what was happening over here. I didn't see his hand going to his mouth with anything in his hand. And so then I just saw stuff coming out and I was like, what is going on here? I was like, is he like hiccuping or dying or something? Like, what is he drunk? I don't know. He's just smoking. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay, so first of all, I want to check this. What can we see? You can see their birthday and what they do. It talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. June 1, it shows their... Okay, so you get to see their birthdays. That's cool. And I guess as you get closer to them, it does more stuff. Hey, this is my sister's birthday. That's so funny. October 2nd. Bailey's. Hey, that's my husband's birthday. That's so funny. Pumpkin Spice fan. Yo, me too. I love pumpkin spice. Okay, anyways. He wanted coffee with sugar. I guess we'll just do 2 coffees and a sugar. 2 coffee. That's honey. That's ginger. Let's do honey, I guess. That seems to be his... I don't know, he wants some sweet. I have no idea. Honey coffee. Serve it? Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. Okay, that was his favorite, I guess. All right. Why not? I've never tried that. Honey and coffee. I wonder if my husband would drink coffee then if we put honey in it. He loves honey, and I do not. I cannot get behind honey. I don't know why. It's just not my vibe. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. All right, so coffee, coffee, coffee. Brew. I love the way they do this. It's very cute. Serve it up. A starless night for the green-haired fairy. Huh, I love it. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. That's so funny. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Aw. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Flower said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Haha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about the police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey! What do you have against me tonight? Flower is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Oh, come on. It's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse! Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No, 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 no. You helped me once with one of my stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on! Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl has been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Oh, wow. That escalated quickly. Faster than my career will going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Hey, yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh, yeah. Go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. I love it. Banter. Okay, then see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Oh, yeah, Georgie. I like how it was spelled. It was very different. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing! And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Flower. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Alright. Let's see who comes in. Or is that it for the day? That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, interesting. Are you like a vampire? Do vampires exist in this world? They have all different kinds of, races. Does a vampire count? Because, like, I would guess vampire and werewolf. Wow, why does he have so many bandages and scratches? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Flower. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Who's this guy? This is the place you recommend? This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Do we have a recipe for anything with coffee and ginger? No, of course not. Why would we have that? So coffee, ginger, I guess? See what that makes? Oh, cool! It even shows the chopping of the ginger. Jahi Tubruk. Okay. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Coffee, ginger. Wait. I wanted to see the... Let's see, what does it say? Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. That's so funny. Gala. Oh, he's the one that has my sister's birthday. That's so funny. And then Freya. Oh, journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. I idolize and inspire to be someone like Gil Naiman or Maruki Harukami. I might have butchered those names, and I feel horrible for that, but I'm very bad with names sometimes. All right, we serve it up. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? I want to see, did we learn a new recipe? We did! Okay. Sorry. I had to make sure. Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? I want to see, does he get added? Because we learned his name? Oh, he's a supermodel! He's a vegan vampire. I was right. He's a vampire. I love that. But he's a vegan vampire. Does that mean he doesn't do humans? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. We've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Legal blood. What a phrase. What a way of saying it, too. Like, then it tells you that there's illegal blood if there's legal blood. And I have so many questions about what illegal blood is considered in this world. Like, taking it straight from a person, smuggling it on the black market. Like, what is happening? Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. What? There's now an app you can just get it delivered? I mean, it is 2020. In all fairness, that's when a lot of things started, like, deliveries were popping up like crazy. For sure. I mean, I feel like Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that, they just, like, skyrocketed once the panorama hit. All right. I love that they can just get it delivered. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. I like that so much better than any other way to call, like, a Department of Health. Ministry of Health. Best title. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic... Bleh. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? That's probably true. You probably sees all kinds of things. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Wonder what that means. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Oh, is it? Okay, I wonder if it's like specialized to like bloodlines or specific people or something. Just based on like a lot of different lores and stuff like that. It could be within packs or types or variety of things. It could just be because everyone's DNA is different that everyone needs their own because everybody is different. And I feel like that's kind of what they're getting at with this. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Oh my god. Just like, let me throw this out there. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. I like how he goes, what kind of kinky? Like, specifically, I need specifics here. That only happens... Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you? That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Is the hospital calling? I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. Oh, yep, that's exactly what I thought. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. All right. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. All right, bye, guys! Oh, she's back! Hey, Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You... I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Wow, that was rude. Anyways, it was a pretty interesting night and productive night. But now I need to go get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. We close and shop after she leaves? Gingerbread coffee. Sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. Look how cute it looks. Oh my goodness. I love the little details. Adorable. All right. I think we will wait to start this day. If we can help it. I guess it's already starting. How do I... Hold on. I want to save. And then... Main menu. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I tried out Coffee Talk. I'm really enjoying it, actually, and I think it's going to be way more fun to do more of these. So we will continue this one later. I'm still not sure about which game we're going to do next. I don't know why I'm struggling on my words for today, but anyways, like I said, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I know the next game I'm gonna try out is gonna be Turnip Boy Evades Tax Evasion. So if you're interested in seeing how that goes, feel free to check it out. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.